Hey guys, it's that one Sam Duke, and today I'm going to be reviewing Overwatch, the 2016 video game made by Blizzard. I'll be reviewing it based off my PS4 experience. I bought the game day one when it came out, and I played the open beta. Now this game is about a group of like ex-heroes. You can relate it very much to um, Watchmen. The story is a lot like Watchmen, but it's a first-person shooter, and the story is told through in-game dialogue slash mini shorts that are very, very good because they were done by Blizzard, and Blizzard always does great animations. They've had past work in Diablo, their most famous, World of Warcraft, and StarCraft, and Hearthstone. They're very well known for their cutscenes, and originally this was supposed to be an MMORPG, then they wanted to make a short film, and then it turned into a first-person shooter. So this game has a long history, but the story is about kind of, it says on the summary, a devastating like kind of terrorist war, and they made this combat-ready team with supernatural powers. And then one of the agents one day gets mysteriously attacked. That agent was Winston, and he gets attacked by Reaper, reinitiating Overwatch. But the gameplay actually has nothing to do with the story. More shorts are coming next year, they said, and you can tell more and more of the story by the more characters they add. The more seasons are coming, and they're going to be adding more in-game dialogue to help you figure out the story. And maybe one day they'll make a movie, but currently that's the story so far. And so basically, it's team-based shooting, 6-on-6. It's a lot like kind of League of Legends, where it's more strategy-based. You have these characters that have abilities, and these abilities they recharge, and they let them do crazy stuff, and that's to tip the scale in your direction for the team to win. Now, most of the game modes, you have a game mode which is capture the point, deliver the package, and first to two capture the point, unless you're playing on competitive, and then it's first to three, kind of King of the Hill style. These game modes are limited to what map you're on, so you can't do different game modes on different maps. Currently, I don't know if they plan to add it, but they said they do plan to add more maps. And as of I'm doing this review, on this should be on August 6th. Uh, they have added one new character, Anna, and they're having their first season up to August 22nd, which was the Rio Olympics. And if you open a loot box, you're guaranteed one Rio Olympics item, and they can range from skins to victory poses to sprays. Now, there's so much customization for every single character in this game. They all have 50 plus items now, and every character they plan to launch, like Anna, seems to have 50 plus items. And the more characters they add, the better this game is going to be. There's been a lot of leaks of characters, and many of them seem very cool. I bought this game because I knew it was Blizzard, and the beta was so addicting. This game is just straight up addicting. I've played 35 hours, I believe, and I believe it only counts in-game time. And this the 35 hours I had is pure fun. Competitive is even better once you get to level 25. I believe is the thing it starts letting you get to competitive, and you're trying to get you can get items like, well, you can only get golden skins on your guns through winning 100 matches in competitive. And competitive is much more for serious players, whereas quick play is kind of for fun. Competitive, they constantly update, and they're constantly nerfing and patching characters. Blizzard did a great job playing this game. A lot of people say you should play on PC. In my opinion, I'm better with the controller, and I didn't want to buy a PC controller, so I just played on PS4. I also love them trophies. I'm level 11 on PSN. That's great. But back to the game. The game is absolute, like, it's a perfect game. It's like better than any shooter I've ever had. I haven't The last Call of Duty I played was Black Ops 2, and I've never played a Call of Duty or a Battlefield that's felt as good as Black Ops 2. But I have to say, Overwatch, in terms of mechanics and how it feels, is great. I'm not much of a multiplayer shooter fan. I'm not super into it. I like the story modes in multiplayer shooters. That's kind of my thing. And I'll play multiplayer shooters with friends and whatnot. But it's not really my thing. Whereas Overwatch, I can play myself, and I'm still having a great time. I've played, 35 hours. I haven't really joined a party because none of my friends are really on when I'm on. But that's besides the point. I'm just saying, if you're playing with a group of friends or you're just playing by yourself, you're always going to have fun. The more and more you play characters, the better you learn. I learned tactics from dying and watching the replay. It's constantly a game about learning and getting better, and the better you get at the game, the more you're going to go up in your competitive rank, the more loot boxes you're going to get, etc., etc. It's constantly a constant grind for your favorite skins, for your favorite characters, which you get out of loot boxes, which you can essentially pay for, but also there is no end. I felt no need to pay for it. I mean, I already paid $60 for the game. You can get it on $40 for PC, but the $60 version is for consoles. And you can also buy a $60 version on PC. It gives you a couple skins to start off, and I believe it gives you a free loot box to start off. I just found it helpful. I liked the skins that were in it. It had a skin for Tracer. Tracer is one of my favorite characters, even though I can't play her well. Every character is different. They all have their own unique personality, whether it's from their victory poses to their emotes. This game is downright perfect. If you're just feeling lazy, sad, tired, whatever, bored, just pop in Overwatch, pay the $60, $40, wherever you get it from, and just play the game. And I guarantee you'll be instantly having fun. You'll be grinding out. This is one of the best games I've ever played. If you don't have a gaming PC, PS4, or Xbox One, I'd say you should pick them up this holiday season. They're definitely on sale. This game is absolute perfection, and it shows a promising future for Blizzard. It's their first foray into a shooter, and they did it perfectly. There isn't anything I could say better, and if you're looking for more games that Blizzard has made that I recommend, I personally recommend StarCraft 2, great game, and Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a free-to-play game, and you don't feel pressured to buy either. So both of those, all three of these games, great games. Overwatch, I'd have to give a 10 out of 10. Launch, I think I would have given it a 9 out of 10, but I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 now because they've added a thing like Rocket League in this season. It's called Lucio Ball. It's where you play as the character Lucio, and you kind of play. It's very, very much like Rocket League, but I find it a little bit better, but there's less tricks to it. But that's my opinion. And also they added a character, and this is all like 2 months after launch, and they only are showing more and more support, I imagine, at BlizzCon, which is happening in November, which is their convention. They're going to be announcing more maps, more characters. You should expect a lot more monthly updates from Overwatch, everything. And Blizzard does this for all their games. So if you're buying a Blizzard game or you didn't know if you wanted to buy a Blizzard game, I definitely recommend Overwatch. And if you're not much of a shooter fan, guarantee you'll love this game. And that's it. 10 out of 10. Perfect score. No real complaints for me. They've patched everything I had to complain about. And that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow with my review of Batman Arkham Knight. See ya.